Everyone's rising.
And Liz.
I'm going to preview for the Colts at Patriots, which was supposed to be a good game when it was first announced because, you know, Matt Ryan was supposed to be the Colts answer, and that didn't work out. So it's just two mediocre teams going against each other.
Although the Patriots are in 8th right now in the AFC.
Yeah, we actually are, I think, the third wild card seed right now.
The Bengals bangled up their last game and lost.
It's just weird, but whatever. I wouldn't expect that to hold. I think we're gonna just miss the playoffs. Whatever. David Andrews still out with his concussion off of that just ridiculous hit 2 weeks ago. It was an inexcusable hit on him. Blindside hit for no reason on a game that was over. Just what? Don't take out your frustrations on other players. It's ridiculous. Cannon got a concussion in practice. I have no idea how, but he did. Parker did something to his knee last week. He hasn't practiced at all, so it's not looking good. Not on IR, so he didn't.
Wasn't he always hurt when he was on the Dolphins?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's his problem. He's made of glass. Barmore's still with his damn knee. Duggar's still with his ankle. Harris has got the flu or something. I don't know. He's sick. And Jack Jones, he gave it to Jack Jones too, apparently. They're both listed as
but
sick.
Whatever.
I don't know.
I think their bye is next week.
I
think so.
I think so, yeah. I think it's the Jets. Pierre Strong pulled his hamstring. I have no idea how. He never gets the ball.
In practice,
I mean,
it's pretty easy to pull your hamstring. It's pretty easy to pull your hamstring.
Uche still has his damn hamstring, and Wise with his ankle. The Colts, though, they got a problem because Jonathan Taylor's out with an ankle. He's literally their best player. Oh, they listed Matt Ryan as out, even though he wouldn't start anyway.
He's benched for the rest of the
benched,
season.
Yeah, and benched for the year anyway. Which they did partially to screw him out of incentives for his quarterback contract.
It's pretty funny.
The guy's been meh to begin with, so. Grant Stewart's on there with a pectoral, he's out, and quarterback Tony Brown is out with a hamstring. And they got EJ Speed, what an amazing name. Their linebacker with an ankle. It would have been better if he was like a receiver or something.
Right.
And their tackle, Dennis Kelly, is questionable with a calf. Speed is questionable with an ankle. So, what do you do? Sam Ellinger's starting for the Colts, so I'd expect the Patriots to do a lot of pressure packages. They're probably going to blitz him like crazy. That's usually what you do on a rookie quarterback. He started last week. He looked okay. I mean, he threw 201 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Missed a pretty much a wide open touchdown last week against the Commanders. A lot of poor timing, but didn't really cost him the game. So no picks or anything. I would not expect that to be the case this game. Belichick has a habit of making rookie quarterbacks look miserable. So let's imagine what they'll do. They pressure him like crazy, give him tight windows. There won't be any running game for the Colts in theory.
Don't they? They don't have any other good running backs, do they? Who's Taylor's like backup?
Who's their number 2 running back?
I have no idea. But that's a major problem for him because Taylor is their best player.
There's a huge drop off.
Yeah.
Taylor to whoever.
He is their best player.
They got Zach Moss and Deion Jackson.
So I don't know who either of those guys are.
Significantly worse than Taylor. I mean, they're decent players. It's just
not on the same level.
Jonathan Taylor's like a Hall of Famer.
If he keeps up the pace he was at last year.
Which is not the same. It's not a replaceable thing. It's not like a normal plug and play thing with a running back.
I do think the weather could be a factor in the game tomorrow because there is rain forecasted for most of New England. So yep. I suspect that we will see Mondre run a lot.
Well,
he'll have to because Harris isn't playing. More than likely.
He might play. He's just sick.
Stevenson is getting like all the snaps now. If you haven't noticed.
He's gotten more of them, but they used Harris a little bit last week. But the big thing is in offense, we just gotta get rhythm. Like, looking at the game last week, some of their best plays were RPOs. Put those on the damn lineup regularly. Like, Mac executed them very well last week. So, things like that to help him out would be good. More play fakes.
That damn line has to get healthy.
Yeah, the line needs to be better, but... And they need red zone efficiency. That's the bottom line. So, you know, use this game to get some offensive efficiency going.
Get those tight ends doing stuff again, too.
Yes, that too.
I know they're trying, but Or maybe they're not trying. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, Mac's supposed to be our franchise quarterback, so we got to develop him and make him good again. He was good for most of last year, so clearly the guy has talent. You know, this isn't like the other five rookie quarterbacks last year, who all of them were god-awful, right? And they're still all god-awful this year. So it's just Mac joined them in that god-awfulness this year. But at least we've seen with Mac that he can be a good quarterback.
Right.
You haven't seen that out of any of the other ones. So
as much as the people who are Jets fans want to say, oh, blah, 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 he's so good, Zach Wilson. Look what he did against us last week.
He's not good. They thought he was going to be good for them initially, and then the guy's done nothing for them. He's just, man, Zach Wilson is just a turnover machine, unfortunately. He just makes stupid decisions. He panics all the time.
Mac does that a little bit.
He doesn't do that nearly as much.
No, not to the same level.
Mac was very safe with the ball last year. What happened is they tried to change the damn offense to be more like Kansas City, which was stupid.
Right. That's yeah, they definitely have changed things this year. It's obvious.
They're just starting to roll that back. So, you know, no, you're not going to compete with Kansas City for a freaking Super Bowl spot this year. It's just not going to happen. But you can make the playoffs if you just ran your offense you had last year. Which is what they should have been doing, but whatever. I'd like to see more RPOs, play actions, things that'll help Mac out.
I'd like to see the defense just like play a little bit better too. I mean, they're pretty solid, but
no, they're either really, really amazing
or they're gutter trash. They're just complete gutter trash.
No in between with them. It's bizarre.
Special teams was good last week. The Jets didn't get above their own 20 on all the punts.
Except for that one play where they ruled that dumb rule.
Yeah. Besides that,
we had the ball down to the 1. I still don't understand that call. That if that's the rule, please change that rule because that's stupid. That is such a stupid rule.
But other than that, special teams was good last week.
But whatever. Falk got player of the week for special teams, so
And he deserved it. It's also his birthday.
Whatever. Patriots should win this game, and it should go above 500. But
I think they'll score like 21-17 or something like that. That's my prediction.
I think they'll blow them out of the water because I don't think the Colts are going to do anything offensively. But I could be wrong.
We don't score touchdowns. That's why I'm picking like a low.
Yeah, they'll
number.
probably only score like 17 points. But I mean, I think the Colts will score like 3. So
yeah, who knows?
I'm more concerned about the Jets next week or following game. I think we got a bye, but the Jets are angry. We'll see. I have a feeling they might take their anger out on Buffalo.
Oh, they play Buffalo tomorrow. So.
I know they do. I have a strange feeling that Buffalo could lose that game.
It would be nice for Buffalo to fall back down to earth a little bit, but we'll see if the Jets can do that. They might.
They got a good defense, so I would expect Buffalo's offense to struggle a little bit.
It will be interesting to see the results of that game, that's for sure.
But, I don't know. It's just because the Jets are pissed. They're really pissed and frustrated. So, we'll see if that amounts to anything. I'd like the Jets to win that game so Buffalo can get closer to us, I guess. But whatever.
Well, we should wrap the video up because it's yard work time.
Yeah, I hear this, so whatever. We'll end it here. Tomorrow we'll do the recap. I think it's a 1 o'clock game, right?
Of course it is, because we suck.
All of our games are 1 o'clock.
Well, the rest of the season we have, but they have a bizarre schedule after Thanksgiving. They have like a Thursday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday. They have a weird schedule in December. They've got a lot of primetime games coming up.
Ooh, yay, we can watch them lose in primetime.
On Thanksgiving in primetime. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I gotta play the freaking 5-1. Were they 5-1 Vikings?
Yes.
6-1? I don't know.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
They're gonna get destroyed. Whatever. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.